What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. First reaction for BMF episode 8 finale. And we had Power Book 2 season 2 episode 1 tonight. I know I tried to get on. I'm a little late than I wanted to be, man. I was having problems uploading some pictures and things, and I still didn't get them all uploaded, but I know y'all was waiting and ready, so I came on through, and I'm going to try to get it going while I'm doing this at the same time. Hopefully everything keep, moving properly while I'm doing this. Let me double check a couple things right here. All right, so anyway, BMF episode 8 season finale. I'm gonna give y'all my first reaction review. I liked that episode. It was better than I thought it might be. It was some closure. I like that they actually made it realistic as far as a TV show, in the sense that the bad guys didn't get away. Now, is that realistic? No. A lot of people are alive in real life from this true life story, which is why they say loosely based. And so, as a TV show, you would want to see some of these people get theirs. And so we did see Lamar and Kato get theirs for what they was doing during this season. And so that was cool. I don't think Lamar is dead, though. We didn't see him die. He's already got that crazy man strength. He did get popped in the belly, one in the shoulder. Now, Kato dead. She caught one between the tatas. It's a wrap. She gone. But Lamar might not have died. They could still try to spin it off and bring him back like the boogeyman. But if he is dead, that's cool. I like it if he was dead. But if he didn't, I could see them trying to bring him back. I don't think they should, but I could possibly see that. And B. Mickey, we already knew that that gun was going to get him in trouble. So that was cool to see some of this happen. And I give it an 8. Now, for Power Book 2, Season 2, whew, it's a lot to talk about and unpack on that. That was one hell of a day. It's supposed to be the very next day after Jabari Reynolds was killed. Professor Kelly was killed. And a lot went on in that one day. They didn't even notice what happened. His body laid there overnight in the park. Nobody went to the park and walked through there. I know it was cold, but damn. That dude swolled up in the park. He was looking like Aries Spears or whatever up in there overnight, man. They swolled him up. I mean, it was cold outside. I mean, it was only one day. The way he swole up, you'd think he'd been there for his shoot a while. But, Power Book 2, I know it's a lot of people that like that show, but I'm going to give it about a 6.5, man. And that's being generous, that episode. So we had to get into it. It's a lot of things I'm going to have to talk about on that. I got my boy Brillo in the building. What's good, man?
What's good, Jay?
Hey, what's up, man? Go ahead. What you think about these two shows tonight?
Oh, man, BMF was fire, man. A big Meeks highlight reel to take us off, to let us know that we definitely needed 10 episodes, man.
Yeah.
All my predictions were wrong. I said Kato wasn't going to get clapped. She got clapped.
I said she wasn't going to make it.
I said they wasn't going to show Meech popping nobody. He popped.
Yeah, I didn't think that would happen.
I mean, it was a 10 out of 10 for me for a finale. It left us wanting some more, man. You want to know what's gonna go on with Terry, the way it ended. I liked all Meech plays. The acting seemed like it got a little better in this episode.
Yeah, man, Meech did a good job. Lil Meech did a good job on this show, especially for his first time really acting and everything. He did a good job. And,
Definitely.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing more of BMF. So what would you rate this BMF episode?
I gotta finally give it a 10, man. I was satisfied after the episode, man. Definitely had some funny scenes, had some serious scenes. Kept me on the edge of my seat. Like I said, man, it was a Meech highlight reel, man. He really wants this game, Jay.
Yeah, like definitely.
He really wants it.
Trying to get this damn water over here, man. All right. So what about this Power, man? What would you rate book 2, man?
Episode 1, man, I gotta give it a 6. It was some stuff that I liked, but it was more things that I just could not get past. I didn't like. But it was some stuff that I did like about this. I think it can get better. It's gonna have to get better. But The first episode was not it at all.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't got no way to go but up, hopefully. One thing I will say about looking at book 2 is, man, they got some beautiful women on book 2, Power Ghost, man. I mean, wow. Diana, as soon as I saw her come out the room, because we watching it with the members in Discord, I'm like, whoa, she done growed it up in this piece, boy. What? Little mama done growed it up in here. Like, oh, snap, man. She's looking beautiful up in here and putting on the dress. And Monet, I'm like, Monet, shut your ass up. Let this girl wear what she want to wear. Come on now.
I don't understand. Like, they need to get some Terry Flannery and Big Meech Flannery in their system.
Boy.
What are they just, like, how old are these? She treat them like they elementary.
For real.
Kids, man.
You ain't
like,
lying. I'm surprised they ain't running away yet.
It's just called move out.
For real.
Grow up.
Definitely.
What are they doing?
Yeah, man. Before we get into it, let me give a shout out to everybody that was in here ready and waiting for the show. I appreciate y'all. Louisiana boy, you say Mecca is a beast. Miss Sharon, you can't say I really like the finale. Okay. You say Tariq done messed up, Josh. Osborne, you said both of the shows was really fire. That's what's up. One Journey, what's good? You say loyalty is not a choice, it's a lifestyle. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's one of the quotes from BMF.
Right. Ill Woods, what's good, man? You say what's good? That was a great finale. And even for book 2 Ghosts, it wasn't bad for the premiere. All right. Young Slim said both shows was corny. All right. Everybody got their differences of opinion. I mean, I can see how people can see that about some certain parts of the shows.
Yeah, each show gonna have his cornball moments, but
that's right. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? You said y'all been keeping my YouTube husband safe. Who's your YouTube husband? Me? I hope so. No. I ain't been keeping nobody else safe. What's up, Sylvia? How you doing? Appreciate you. You say what's good? Hope everybody having a cool weekend. It's definitely been a good weekend. D Renee say you just finished watching both shows. Wasn't surprised by the BMF. I know that's right. BMF, it did have a little bit of surprise and stuff too. I didn't think they would take them both out in the same episode. And I didn't see B. Mickey as the one to do it either for her. The way it went down, but we'll talk about that. You say D. Renee Meech was always a step ahead of finding out the truth. I don't know. I think he waited too late to start investigating her background. But when he did figure it out that she was, you know,
and
working
he
with
only
him.
investigated her background after T's ad basically said, what do we really know about this chick?
Right. You know, so yeah. John Doe, what's up, man? Glad you came through. Ronald, you say even Lamar thought Ashley Larry was foul. Definitely. Let's see. Teresa, I love you too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the love. Big Ronald Cameron said it was 2 good shows. A damn good fight possibly ended too soon with Crawford and Porter. A good night. Man, who won the fight? Crawford? I already know Crawford won, man. That's why I ain't buy it, man. I knew Crawford was going to beat that boy like he stole
Crawford
something.
won?
I don't know yet, but we'll see. Big Jimmy, you say you went to sleep on Tariq, man? Tariq's story wasn't exciting enough? The Lamar murder was super weak.
Tariq is the smartest man in the world, man.
Right. He a little Tariq Musk up in here. Tariq Musk up in here. He just a little genius up in here. D-Weave, that's another great point, man. They do be geared up on power. They jackets and everything. Tariq was rocking a nice-ass jacket, though. I ain't gonna lie. They be G'd up on
They
power.
got a nice wardrobe, people, for all shows.
Man, he said the gear on power is fly, but the story is whack. Damn. Barika, Lamar couldn't stop the rain, boy. He got caught in a tsunami tonight, boy. Got his water cut off. So, definitely. All right. Got a lot of great comments, man. Let's see, man. All right, let's get into this show right quick, man, before we go. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Appreciate you for coming on through as well. All right, so talking about BMF. So, man, a lot happened, man. We see Officer, Coach Copper, Officer Headquarters came through up in here. And, they had the little Drano. They came through and swept everybody up. They tried to put everybody away, but they ain't catch nobody with no work. So, I mean, it ended up backfiring on them. But, they tried, man. What you thought, man, when you first saw them coming and sweeping up and arresting Meech and everybody? Did you think they was going to go down or what? What did you think might happen with that?
I knew they was going to get out quick because of how quick it was in the episode, how early it was in the episode. Unless they was gonna do some flashback type thing, I knew they were gonna get out quick. Plus, they had contingencies. They had do all the work and stashed it. So,
yeah, definitely.
I pretty much figured they were gonna be getting out. Police was just, trying to irritate them, basically, like they do.
Man. Meech, they called Meech slipping, boy. He was sitting there with his girl, man, and they came and got her on the mama house. He said, "Take your ass back inside." She took her ass back inside too, man. But
hey, she ain't stupid.
No, definitely, man. But
she ain't about to go down there with him.
For real. But yeah, man, they definitely came and swooped them up, man. And I was surprised that they even tried to pull that, but they like they said, they didn't have nothing on them. So I mean, that was kind of a waste of time, but it showed that his boss don't trust his ass, and so we'll see what happens with that in the end, because she's still kind of keeping him on the outskirts of the investigation. So we'll see what happened, but it was bad evidence, and no evidence, and it just made them look stupid, and they all sat there and laughed in the cop's face, you know what I'm saying, when they got out. That had to be heartbreaking. As a cop,
that was funny, man.
Yeah, definitely was funny on their side, and heartbreaking.
They were mad to get that Harlem Night scene.
Which what?
When they all got out of jail
on the limo or whatever, waiting.
Yeah,
you can kiss my entire ass, sugar. Yeah, that was funny right there. What's up, man, with Kato and B. Mickey, and they tried to set up Lamar early on in the episode? Did you think it was going to work out when they tried to set him up?
Nah, man. Lamar was going to... B. Mickey didn't want that problem. Not with Lamar. You're not that handy. Not how they was trying to do it. Just roll up on him.
Yeah, they was sloppy.
Yeah. Sloppy. You're not going to kill nobody like Lamar with no sloppy hit like that. Not no killer like Lamar.
Right. And the way they tried to set him up, man, I mean, I think that was B. Mickey chance at trying to protect her before it got too far with Meech and them knowing. He didn't know Meech was already starting to get on the trail, but Meech really didn't get into it till he got into the jail with his brother and stuff, Terry. Because that's when Terry was like, man, what we really know about her, right? When they was locked up. So, I mean, damn. It might have been a little too late if he would have killed Lamar right then and there. It might not have been able to say. Plus, he lied to Meech's face, talking about he ended it with her when he really didn't. So, I mean...
Yeah. I was surprised Meech let all them discretion slide. So he really loved B. Mickey, man.
Yeah.
He let all them discretion... Her even knowing about Lamar, he let that slide.
Definitely.
He loves that man.
Right. That right there was a little too much right there, because if he does that to you and lies to your face for her, then he'll do it again. And he already feeling some kind of way that now you made him killer. He kind of making it seem like he made him killer. He should have let B. Mickey kill Lamar, and maybe Meech should have killed her. But then he might be blaming Meech for killing her and saying, you killed my girl.
Lose. He probably like, B. Mick, you got to handle that.
Right.
Because...
Definitely. Big Ronald, you said that Terrence dropped him twice in the 10th, and Porter's dad stopped it after the second knockdown. Porter wasn't seriously hurt, but Crawford was clearly about to finish him. It was a competitive fight. Okay. That's what's up.
Shit ain't sound competitive.
It went to 10 rounds,
what you described was not, well, I guess up until that round.
Dropped his ass twice, boy. Hey, man, on the side note, man, I know they got Canelo is #1 pound for pound, but Terrence Crawford is that boy, man.
Crawford, man.
Yeah, he ain't no
I'm not
joke.
even a big boxing fan, and I know about him.
Right. And on the side note, we did see in book 2, Kane try to do a little boxing his damn self. He damn near lost.
That's one of the scenes I liked. That's one of the scenes I liked. I mean,
it was cool.
Things that I liked.
It was cool for entertainment, but it was dumb. It didn't make sense to do that if it was real. You ain't gonna give a person a chance to fight, and he might knock your ass out, which he damn near did. He did catch Kane a couple times. Dude could have had them hands and finished you. You over here trying to impress dude, you'd have got your ass knocked out. You know.
Yeah.
That dude fighting for his life. Yeah, that dude was fighting for his life.
G stuff.
Yeah, television, entertainment wise, it was cool. But if you think about it, you'd be like, man, what the hell is he doing? Right. Yeah, this is dumb. Right, dude got motivation of life and death on his side. Like, he ain't about to just get beat up too easy. He gonna fight to the end, literally. So, shit, it ain't like it's no prize fight. But anyway. Yeah, man. But back to BMF, man. So Kato and them, they thought they was gonna be able to just get Lamar real simple, and that ain't work. B. Mickey, he got hemmed up. Everybody got hemmed up. What you think about how Meech talked Terry into bringing him in to go and meet up with Big L?
Meech is the man. Meech told Terry, like, sometimes you gotta ask for what you want, man. Ain't no connect is gonna no connect is gonna turn down cash, money. No real plug. They don't care what you got. They don't have to like you if you're making that pay schedule and you trying to double their payload.
That's true.
Closed mouths don't get fed. This boy scared to ask the plug. Meech came in there messing with her artwork, getting under her skin. Like, I don't work with you. Indirectly, I done touched all those dollars.
That was dope. I like that part right there.
We need more work.
Right.
I love that scene,
right.
Man. It just showed that Meech really wants this game, man.
He do. But it almost cost him his life, though. She did up that strap on his ass and told him to get the hell out. It was just a show of
aggression. She wasn't gonna kill him. If she killed him, she kills her money, and his bill. At the rate his business is expanding.
Yeah.
She just wanted to show him, like, I don't like you, you know, get out of here.
Obey my rules.
I could kill you if I wanted to.
Right. And
end up giving him everything he wanted.
Right. That's true. That is true. And Meech, man, he definitely got away with words and talking with people. And, you know, he is a hell of a charismatic person.
He did come through on screen, too. His son did a great job, man. I can see how. Definitely got the gift of gab, man.
Right. Teresa said that's the great value, Janet Jackson. the bootleg Janet up in here. Control. She just wanted to show she had control up in that situation.
Right. She won't. She got the hot for tea, too, man.
Yeah. Hey, she is beautiful, though, man. She probably, she might be the most beautiful girl on the show. They ain't got my one girl looking like she supposed to, though, man, with that little bowl haircut. Meech girl, man. What's her name? I can't even think of her name. Man, she off Empire.
Southwest T girl is beautiful as well.
Yeah, she cutie, but they got bad hairdos in the 80s other than Big L. Big L hair still look all right for nowadays, but everybody else hair look horrible compared to how women wear their hair today. You know what I mean? They got man, what's the girl y'all know in the comments? What's her name from Empire? I can't believe I can't remember her name right now. It's so late, it's early right now. But man, that's my girl. She go by one name. She ain't got two names. Last name. Damn, what's her name? But boy, woo, that's my girl from Empire, man. But anyway. I saw Meech was enjoying when she was sitting on his lap. He was trying to kiss her, boy. He tried to slide a little tongue action up in that piece, man. Let's make it look realistic.
Meech, man.
Yeah, Tiana is her name on the show. What's her name is Tiana on Empire. What's her name in real life? It's like Taraji. Soraya. Yeah, Soraya. That's how it's spelled. Soraya. That's her name. Bam. Woo! Let her get herself straight, boy. They got her looking messed up with that little mushroom bowl haircut they got her rocking. But, yeah, she get her regular hair, boy. She was killing it.
She got that Bruce Lee joint.
Right. You know what I'm saying? She definitely got that, man. But, Big L, man, I don't know, man. I thought that she kind of still was a little upset more that Terry. Yeah, that's what it was. But I think eventually she gonna end up dealing with Meech probably more. And you know, Meech, he do need to chill a little bit and act a little more professional, messing with the damn stuff. She talking about what it costs, $200,000, $100,000 or whatever.
$250,000.
Yeah, so you know, put that shit down, boy. But she did have a good point. She like, didn't you just need an extension? Now you talking about you need to expand? Which one is it? But they had that money.
They had that money.
Yeah.
The money was right. They needed more work. Well, she gonna she not Pat. She is a plug. She not gonna turn them down. Now I got all you need. I'm not Pat.
Right. Damn right. And so it definitely worked out because
and then he wholesaled the other 5 to get the east side on lock.
Right, man. All right.
So that was a great play in itself. Ain't no telling what the tax he threw on that.
Yeah.
You made some profit off it. That's just extra money on top of your 5 that you about to break down in Southwest.
Yeah, that's true. The lawyer is cute. She is a cutie, too. I had to give it to her. But the way they got her dressed, you know, you wouldn't think about. You know, she don't jump off the screen as that, but you look at her and pay attention. Yeah, she is. Speaking of the lawyer, What's up, man? We saw Pops finally got a little act right up in him now that she got them coming up with 250,000. They're going to walk away with 150. That dude apologized and everything, got himself together. I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? And he up here and started allocating the money as he is, talking about they don't deserve it. Your damn son got his damn eye blew out. He ain't going to see eye to eye with nobody ever again, and you talking about he don't deserve it. The hell? Your ass don't deserve it. You ain't get shot. The hell is you talking about? That was so dirty.
Goofy. With that, man, he starting a business and that. Oh my God, this dude
trying to drive some old ass cars around. Dirty as hell, man.
Hey, Meech immediately wanted to turn it to a front.
Right. Beach boy, he automatically thinking at the next level.
He was selling dope, man.
For real.
He was meant to be a kingpin, man.
That's it, man. He a one-track mind. And really,
tunnel vision, man.
Because the way he see it, ain't nothing else y'all doing gonna make more money than what we doing here. So why bullshit? You know what I mean? He like, man, you know you love making this money. You ain't gonna be making enough money riding around these old ass cars. Let's make it flip and make it work.
It's gonna be short lived.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, Big L, she's not gonna allow him to retire.
No, ain't nobody gonna allow him to retire. Plus, he like the money.
That deep, can't retire.
Definitely.
There's no getting out.
Yeah, Eric Iverson. Go ahead, man, right quick. Now
I was about to say, once the plugs start depending on your cash flow for to handle her situations,
right,
you getting out is affecting her pockets.
Damn right.
That can't happen.
Yeah, because it's hard to find somebody that's moving it like you too. So. You know,
so it becomes the gift and the curse.
Yeah.
Because if you can't make that pay schedule, you die.
Hey, somebody got to die. Hey, Eric Iverson coming through with the super chat support. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
You said if Big L mess with Terry, then she R. Kelly like Detective Howard with Rock on Book 3 because Terry's 16. I mean, I get what you're saying.
They this young.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's different with a man. So 16 is actually the age of consent, and with a dude, you know.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Yeah, you got to get aroused to do it, and hey, yeah, she may be manipulating him, this, that, and the other, but you know, he gonna have to be the one that's gonna be the plug. He gonna be doing the plugging. So I mean, that is crazy.
I keep forgetting that these are young kids.
Yeah.
That's so outlandish to me.
They doing a lot to be so young. And I'm almost finished. I'm about 75% finished with the true story of BMF. So, you know, I've been doing a couple of little true stories. I did for, what was his name? Alpo. And then I did one for Tookie Williams. And now I got one for BMF. I'm almost done. And their story is pretty interesting. I don't cover it from day one, like how this show started with them as kids, but I cover it from, you know, a good part of where they was already, you know, going and how it ended up bringing them down. So, you know, it's pretty interesting what happened. And they did have like a 15-year run. You know, and another tidbit that the police said they brought in like $270 million in their time period, which is that's $250 million in illegal drug money. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. So, yeah, definitely.
Some money. It's got to be money buried somewhere in Detroit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Somebody don't forget about it.
Yeah, because they said also that when they seized a lot of their cars and stuff, it would be hundreds of thousands of dollars in the cars and stuff.
Yeah, there's money somewhere in the house somewhere.
Yeah.
So everybody don't forget about.
Yeah. They forgot about $1 million at one spot. Just $1 million, just forgot about it.
Yeah.
You know, crazy. Man. Yeah.
Imagine you moving your new crib. You go in that boy and look in the back closet in the crawl space and find $1 million.
Man.
Oh, my God.
That'd be dope. That'd be a hell of a housewarming gift, right? Eric, you say that's a double standard because Rock was hit with it and lied to Detective Howard.
It's definitely a double standard.
It is.
We accept and agree on.
But it's the same as like a woman can't really rape a man because, you know, a man got to get aroused, so that's why they call it statutory rape. Now, if you did something to a man, you know, on the highway,
now, what if you?
That's different.
What if you?
If he got hit on the highway,
3 blue pills.
Right. I mean, that's different. But then, you know, I don't know if everything, your plumbing gonna work while you unconscious like that. I don't know, man. But you know, just like some people was saying, Eddie Murphy got raped. And that Coming to America, that man ain't get raped by her, man. Get the hell out of here, man. I don't buy into that. So, you know, it is a muddy water, muddy situation. It is some double standards, but
they try to make everything into something that's just too serious, man.
I know, man. I couldn't believe when I heard that. That never crossed my mind when I was watching it, that she raped him.
Come on.
Right.
Technically, whatever, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. It is a double standard, and, you know, that's unfortunate, but that's life, right? Things happen. But, you know, we'll see. I think she is going to get with him, with Terry.
Definitely.
But, yeah.
See that coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
And she looked like she wanted to take him and back it up the freaking truck with the word on.
Right. Plus, he don't have a kid's body like B. Mickey, for example. He big and tall and filled out like a man, whereas B. Mickey, you know, he looked like a kid. So I'm sure for a grown woman, you getting with him and he take his shirt off, that probably might gross you out. Like, oh my God, I'm with a little kid. Well, most women.
I was laughing at B. Mickey all episode.
Man, my son is bigger than him and he's 17. So, like, damn. I hope he, you know, start getting some steaks or something pretty soon. Eating good, eating better or whatever, because, you know, it ain't looking too good for Shorty right there. What's up with Pops, man? How you feel about Pops now, man? Now that he, you know, is all happy. He done moved back in the house. He all happy. They up here all smiles and everything with the wife and stuff. He over here looking at how much he gonna spend that money. She had to check him like, you know, that money is Terry's. And he already got ideas on how to spend it, man. What's your thoughts on Pops now? You still in his corner? You don't like him? What's up?
And I never liked him. I just understood why he ain't want his son selling dope. I mean, I give him that. But I think he's an idiot. Like, I would have never let my family be in a predicament to be homeless. I would have never treated my son like he treated Meech. Like he hates Meech. Man. The dude is so goofy. And he had the goofy smile when it happened. Like you said, he was spending money that he ain't had. I mean, how you gonna let your family be homeless? You let your son pay the mortgage. You talk to him, say, look, we don't need to do this. You made enough money. You try to reason with him. See how you can get out this game. What's your exit strategy? Right. I mean, you try to do what you can, but you don't just kick him to the curve. Like, he's a sucker. And then you so turned up about this money. If your son wasn't selling dope, he don't get shot. It's still dirty money.
That's true.
He's a goofball, man.
That's a great point. You know, either way, that money is dirty, so he shouldn't even be looking at it like that.
Son. They didn't shoot Terry because he got a good score on the science test. I mean, right. We don't know why they shot him, but he's in the game.
Right. And he over there buying Pastor groceries, and now he over here trying to taking investment advice from Pastor Blunt. He over here listening to Pastor Blunt over here and trying to take investment advice, buying them old ass cars. Shit, you could have just bought some cars and started your own business with the money. You know what I mean? You ain't need to take over. So how much? They ain't even say how much dude want to take over that business. You know,
exactly.
So we'll see. But he talking about he gonna do the driving or whatever and this and that. Like, dude, your ass want to take over that company. You want to take over that money. And, you know, Terry, he over here talking about, you know, $600 a week. Dude, y'all make that an hour. More than that an hour right now. So, I mean.
You make way more than that an hour.
Definitely.
So, that's what I'm saying. If it was all about the money, what you do, he's the idiot. What you do is you try to reason with your son, man. You say, son, look at all this damn money you got. You don't really got to do this. You putting your life at jeopardy, our life at jeopardy. Come on, you got to stop doing this.
Right.
Everything is paid for. Like, we're good. We about to move. Everything is good. You can do what you want to do with your life. Try to, you know, do anything else. Find a legal hustle.
Hey, for real. And the amount of money that they was making, they could have been investing money, that amount of money anyway. They could have been did that and started up cleaning the money.
Started up all the businesses they had and just consolidated and just went clean.
For real.
Legit.
Yeah, man. He was tripping, man. Definitely.
Instead of, get out of my house.
Yeah, man. He definitely treated Meech like, you know, he wasn't even his son, man. Had him, like, roaming the streets, everything, man. I don't know why Meech keep coming back.
They could have touched on that, man, because Meech ain't his son. He hate him too much.
Something.
Meech is Pastor Snoop's son.
Pastor Blunt. Yeah. You been with Pastor Blunt. I know it. Man, what's up with Donnell Rollins, man? He made his appearance up in here. He over here looking at them big juicy titties on the table. Some dead titties over here fondling them, man. What the hell wrong with this dude, man?
I'm glad they ain't show that. I guess that was ridiculous, man. I guess they was trying to throw some comedy in there, but I don't know.
That was some gross comedy.
That was some dark humor or something.
Man.
I didn't get that part. I'm like, this dude crazy.
Yeah, man. Dude was on one, man. And he over here, Lamar, I guess Lamar got all kind of connections because he had the damn...
And he did run the town.
Yeah.
You know?
And dude was there for him. But, you know, Meech and the crew, man, they found Lamar car, man. What's up? They had Lamar driving a little damn, you know what I'm saying, hearse up in this piece, man. The Grateful Dead up in here, boy. Lamar ass seemed to
People who saw Lamar's car, who saw the lack he was driving in, that was a little curly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a little shorty.
He part of BMF.
Hey, for real. Hey, he
on the ground floor.
Definitely. Hey, he be
little
putting
curly,
in work.
You out there, holla at us.
Right.
Curly probably run an organization by now.
For real. And man, he been putting in that work for him, man. They definitely need to upgrade his ass on the scale. We see right here, Unique Technique said that Terry already had a record store. Man, they just skipped that.
Bought a record store.
Yeah, but they just between one episode they got a fully stocked record store out of where the hell they
bought it from somebody.
They didn't show it in the episode though.
No, he was just like, I just bought. You know, I remember B. Mickey was mad like that. They threw it in there like, damn, you bought a record store? You didn't even tell me.
Okay, I missed
that.
They
just threw it. They had to move fast because 8 episodes.
Right. Because they could have put that a little more time on that right there. I mean, at least 5-10 minutes.
They just had to let B. Mickey say it like, man, you and Terry bought a record store, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, they got a record store now? And so I was peeping that.
They little meetings and stuff there.
Right.
He met the one dude that was at the record store.
Yeah, they did, man. That could have been a good front, but they ain't gonna never sell millions of dollars worth of records in there. They had to be the damn musicians to make to front as much money as they was making to put it up in there, man. But you know, they was trying to, you know, cut out a couple of fronts, but It just ain't make. How does 15, 16-year-olds or whatever making money to buy all these businesses still? It kind of was, you know, a trip.
The 80s was loose, man.
Yeah, it was. It was a little loose. They needed to still have somebody as a front, though, but, you know, it was what it
probably
was.
was in somebody's name.
Yeah. What you think about when they got that settlement check and she said, you know, you got to wait till you 18. They act like it was the end of the world right there because he had to wait only like a year or 2 years.
That's standard, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
He a minor. Right.
I always forget how young he's supposed to be. Like, it's ridiculous for us to think that Terry is 16 years old.
Right. Yeah, man.
I just go with it.
They was actually doing major things at a young age, and they lasted all the way until like 2005 is when they went in jail in real life. So, you know, this is like what, 1989, 1990 right now? So this is the very beginning of their reign, like 15 years making the major moves they made is really rare. And
if they saying 270 million, how much you really think it was?
Right. They probably moved more than that. Like maybe at least another 100.
You're probably right. Probably add another 100 on there.
Yeah, because I mean they were saying, and the stuff I was looking up and reading and watching and stuff, that Meech would spend damn near $10,000 a night just at the bar at the club. Not counting what he would do making it rain and all other stuff.
Right. I told you my BMF story, and he wasn't even in the building. That's what the B team was doing.
What was your story?
Me and my I ain't never tell you. Me and my homeboy went to a party or whatever. They bought out the bar, and we didn't know. We got let in on accident, basically. I guess we looked the part. You know, we had our best gear on or whatever. So we go in there, no pat down or nothing. And, we go to try to buy drinks. And these dudes actually was pissed that we tried to buy drinks because everything was covered. So they looking at us like, you know, they about to beat our ass for buying a drink.
Damn.
So they made it a point to show us love, even more love, and sent girls to the table, drinks, bottles and bottles. It was crazy, man. And these was probably the B team members. Like,
wow.
The big fella wasn't even in the building. And this was probably around like 2004, around the time the Pistons won.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that was right. He was doing it big still, and that was before he went to jail and stuff. And man, they was doing it big.
He wasn't there. Like we didn't know what type. We just going to the club,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Got in for free, walked right in. It was odd because you don't just walk right in to a club, no pat down and cover charge. So we got in on a mistake,
right? And
made the dumb mistake of thinking that we're gonna pay for some drinks with the mob in the building.
Right.
I was terrified too.
I know, right? They ready to beat your ass and kill you over trying to pay.
Man, what you doing here?
Right.
You in?
They probably thought you was trying to disrespect them. Like, no, I don't want nothing from them.
Yeah, not even knowing. Like, brother, I'm just trying to party.
Right.
It was amazing.
Yeah, man, they did it big, man. And from all the accounts, man, they was on a whole nother level. Had T-shirts made. This dude had a billboard. Meech had a billboard. They said once you get off the airplane at the airport, before you see the "Welcome to Atlanta" sign, you would see, Meech billboard that said "The world is BMF." Yeah, like, dude was like front and flossing. Way too far, man. They had a billboard with his face and everything on it, and it was BMF, everything BMF. They go to the club passing out shirts that had BMF all over it in different colors. Everybody would wear the same stuff in the crew, all kind of stuff, man. So yeah, they definitely was on a whole nother level. I
wasn't privy to that because, I ain't in Atlanta. I'm ready to take it over. I didn't know he had the billboards.
Man, he had the billboards up. Yep. And yeah, man. Teresa said Bobby Shmurda been selling crack since the 5th grade. Bobby Shmurda ain't nowhere near what Meech and them did. Nowhere near. But Meech and them was like in what? 5th grade or 7th grade when they started with Pat though. They was real young.
Go to the Rock House. So you about to go to the Rock House.
Yeah, they was real young. Definitely when they started, they was real young, man. But you know, where they got to, that was a conglomerate because they had all over the country, New York, Detroit, St. Louis, Atlanta, LA, Texas,
Midwest, West, everywhere.
Yeah, they had
you this, Jay.
Yeah.
When do you think that they're gonna change, or do you think they're gonna change the actor for Meech?
No, I don't think so. I know they showed.
I mean, you know, like to the older Meech.
Yeah, so they kind of put it together in this episode. While we've been hearing the narration, because it's the older Meech that's talking in prison. But I don't think we will see that dude until we may never see him, or maybe until like the 3rd or 4th season, right? And we may never see him actually, you know, in the show. Or if we do, it probably won't be until if they do a time jump. And they show, you know, like to that point. But
like him in jail or something.
Yeah, and they also showed that while he was in jail, it was a calendar on the wall that said 2005. And so with it saying that 2005, that show, because that's when he went to jail in like, I think 04, 05. I know he was definitely in jail in 05. So that's definitely at least 15 years from where they are right now. And, you know, when they all went to jail, that was the first time Terry really ever went to jail, they said. Like, Terry never had to spend a night in jail before. Never went to prison. So, like, that was his first time ever really going to jail. Like, Meech ended up going to jail because he ended up getting in a shootout when Puff Daddy's bodyguard got killed, Wolf, and Meech got shot in the booty. And Meech was in jail for a little bit for that. And but they didn't have no way to like tie it in that, you know, it wasn't self-defense or that Meech did it. And Meech said that he was running away and got shot in the butt. That's how you could prove he was running away, because he got shot in the butt. Like, he really got shot in the butt. And
it worked in his favor.
Yeah, because they couldn't pin that on him. But, you know, that brought more attention. Because they're like, man, who is this dude and what's going on? And it just brought more and more attention. It just started piling in. And, you know, it just got to the point where he was just too big on the radar. But that still didn't bring him down, though. But, you know, I ain't going to get too much. I got the video coming out that'll break it out. But, yeah, it is kind of messed up how it happened. It's kind of hard to say whose fault it is. But, yeah, man, if he wouldn't have been so flamboyant, I do think he would have been a lot better off, though. But, you know, that was the game. He looked at it as, you know what I'm saying, I'm making all this money and I'm doing all this. I want to have that fun, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And it backfired on his ass, literally on his ass. It backfired. So, shit, we'll see, man. You know, man, what you think about B. Mickey, man, when he was driving away? And before he got arrested, man, he over here thinking about Kato, not a cop. You know, Coach Copper, he done pulled him over and basically going to try to convince him to snitch on Meech. You think he going to snitch on Meech? Season 2?
I mean, is he going to snitch on Meech? Coach got the gun. That's the same gun because you didn't throw it in the river.
Like an idiot.
It had 2 bodies on it.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, they make you think his choices are go to jail or snitch. Nah, he got a third choice. All he got to do is tell Meech.
And then he dead.
Nah, I mean, Meech got something on the cop. Lose that gun like you said you was. Don't rat though. I mean, you gotta try to not to rat. I definitely think he gonna rat. But I mean, if he was to tell Meech might could work something. Who knows?
If the cop want Meech bad for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, he should leave it alone because Meech ain't bothering him. He want to put Meech in jail talking about, I want Meech. Why?
Because of his partner, because they don't trust him. But why they could tell that Kato did it now and be telling the truth.
That's true.
Put it on Kato.
But they probably wouldn't believe it.
Y'all brought Kato in.
They could say Lamar did it. That would be,
Say Lamar did it.
And then there you go. And they can have a witness or whatever say that. Because
you can have somebody testify that I saw her do it when we ran away.
Right.
Shit. Little fella do that shit.
Right.
Little Curly could do it.
He would. And that'd be perfect because he ain't on their radar like that. So plus he a minor. So ain't like they can do much.
I saw him do it. I saw him and he hit the officer.
Yeah. Hey, for real. But it's no point in, detective headquarters over here trying to come after Meech so hard like that. Like, why you want to end Meech like that? I think he just a little upset.
Well, first you told Meech the relationship was over. Let it be over.
Right. Yeah. That's true, man.
I don't get it.
Yeah, he over here coming for Meech, man. I think he should leave it alone.
Back. We got you on film giving money back to Meech.
But he ain't take a picture of it, I don't think. You talking about Lopez?
Yeah.
Crook Lopez? Nah, man. I don't think he took a picture. He should have. Then that really would have had, Coach Copper screwed. But I don't know. They didn't show that he had pictures, but his boss said she knew. Snitch? I do think he's going to start to snitch, yeah. And I think that we're going to see Meech kill him. And
it's going to be a tough kill.
Yeah. And that's going, yeah. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Douche.
Yeah, is that the Buddy and Nino Brown scene on the roof?
For real.
Detroit.
Hey, yeah.
New Jack City for real.
Yeah. And one thing that they ain't point out in this movie that they say in real life is that Meech really looked up to Scarface, Tony Montana or whatever, and kind of emulate like the world is yours. That's why he put the world is BMF or whatever and different stuff. Like he really tried to emulate himself out to Tony Montana. Remember, he killed his boy Manolo for messing with his sister or whatever, and he had to take out his best friend.
Sucker move.
There that was, man. What did you doing, Manolo? I told you leave her alone. But I think he will take out Mickey, man. Because if he take him out, then he can't snitch, and then he's cleared. So I do think he's gonna take him out. And one thing that's good for TV, for the show, is that it's loosely based. So we will see Meech doing this, the character, doing this stuff. Yeah, because
they might as well let him start catching a couple more bodies.
Right.
Bodies, not shit.
Right, because if it was based on realistic things, he wouldn't want nobody depicting him shooting people and killing people while he trying to get out of jail early. You know what I mean? That ain't a good look when you try to get out. But you'd be like, man, that's a TV show, man. That ain't real. And then, to some people, you could be like, yeah, that's real. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I do think B. Mickey gonna get taken out. Before we move on to Power Book 2, the end, when we saw Terry telling Meech that he gonna be out the game, we saw that his mama then turned his girlfriend against him. She moving. That was dirty how the mama then did that, thinking that that's gonna help. And now the girlfriend leaving, tried to take his baby, And then the daddy, everybody like helping her leave. Like, man, hell no, you can't take my kid to another state without me approving. Like, he got money to get lawyers. She ain't got all the rights. They make it seem like she got all the rights. That part made me heated. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway.
Yeah, me too. I'm
yeah.
like, no.
Yeah.
You can go.
Right.
Put little Terry down.
For real. Or you gonna have to make some arrangements where he gonna have to be back here half the week. Or you might be facing some problems. But you can't just abduct my kid and go wherever you want to go. Like, the hell? We gonna have to go to family court and make something happen, whether it's weekends or 3 days a week or something. But you can't just unilaterally decide or whatever. But all of those factors made it so that he ready to, get out the game.
Yeah, get out the game.
Yeah, so what's your thoughts on that, man? You think he gonna, how long, because we know he don't get out the game permanently, so how long is he gonna stay out the game? And what is going on with this little car service? What you think gonna happen with that?
2 episodes.
2 episodes, yeah.
By the time they need to re-up, he'll be back in the game. I don't think he'll miss a pay schedule.
Right.
For one, Big L not gonna let him get out of the game. For 2, man, he gonna see the chump change he making. He gonna get the sweating in the cars in the city. He gonna get the wearing. He used to wearing lambskin and driving Benzes. Come on now.
Now he gonna be wearing, rayon and riding Fords.
No.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
For what they say, $600 a week.
Right. He talking about, man, that's nice money, man. That's 100 G's a year. Like, man, what? I don't see how that add up to that.
Yeah, math.
He tried to say time 4 cars, I guess, 600.
I mean, he did that math super quick too.
Right.
I need my pen and paper for that.
Right. Yeah.
They had 4 cars. That might end up to 100K.
So. Like what, $2,400 a week for all 4 times 4. You're looking at $10,000 a month, $120,000. So but you got to take out taxes. You got to pay employees. You got to pay for maintenance. You got to pay insurance. You got to pay all this stuff, and you probably be lucky if you bring home 40 or 50 grand for you.
A car breaking down cripples their whole family.
Yeah.
The whole
no money being made, none of that.
Fixing a car.
Yeah, definitely. Tell Samira said you can't go from being the boss to working with his poverty-minded pops. Poverty-minded pops. He got a PMP.
Right, he's gonna have to literally watch Meech stunt as hard as he can and be the king of Detroit. Because he done already took over the east side and southwest. So now he only got the west side and the north end.
Right.
To take over. And north end is basically east side.
Right.
So
Tell said
basically got the west.
Right. I don't know what you heard about me, but my pops is a PMP. Poverty-minded pops. Dave Williams said, Brillo, anybody ever tell you sound like Ice Cube? Yay.
All the time, man. All the time in class.
Man, hey. Man, when I was a little younger, people used to say I used to look like Ice Cube. I used to be like, man, what the hell are y'all talking about, man? I don't look nothing like no damn Ice Cube ever in my life. And different people would say that, like black and white people would say
that reminded them of Cube.
They used to say my cheeks. I'm like, man, I don't look nothing like no damn Ice Cube at all. Not like it's the worst person.
Looking mad at their ass like Cube be looking.
Yay. Let me play a couple videos right quick, man, for Eric Iverson, man, for coming through with the super chat, man. I appreciate it. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about Power Book 2. I don't know what happened with my stuff. Ain't loading my BMF pics, but all right. I got a little something about Tariq, man. Tariq he been trying to step his game up in you know, the Power universe, man. I don't know if I'm buying it yet, but you know, he been trying to train and get smarter. I mean, he been training like he was Daniel's son, like Mr. Miyagi been training for him. Let's take a look at Tariq in training. They go Tariq St. Patrick, man. Thanks for the super chat, Eric Iverson. Appreciate you, man, for coming on through.
Yeah.
With the Tariq. And I got another quick video, man. Let's see what this one is.
Hey, guys. You ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what? Ooh, let the dogs out. Who brought this guy?
Okay, y'all
Did you swap the face on that one?
Yeah, that was a clip when I was the stunt double on it looked like it was so good, huh?
I couldn't even tell.
That was me as the stunt double on The Hangover, man.
I swear I couldn't tell.
Yeah, man. Here go another clip when I was on Breaking Bad, y'all.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Walter White. Walt Wizzy.
Man.
All right. Let's talk about this this book 2. Power book 2, man. So it's back. Tariq is back. It picks up one day, the next day after he's executed his, you know, blackmailing ass teacher in the park. So I was surprised they picked it up just one day later. I think maybe they should have maybe moved the storyline a little further than that. But let's get into it. We see that the teacher, Professor Sexy, and damn, man, she is very beautiful, man. She definitely jumped off the screen. So she over here wondering where he at. Tariq, man, he ain't got no heart, man. He ain't barely budge when they looking for him or whatever. You know, he a real cold-blooded, calculated little dude when it come to that. But when it was time to kill little Bambi in the woods, man, he started tweaking out. Like, what? But anyway, we see that he played it off cool or whatever. And she looking for him and nowhere to be found. I was just surprised that looked like we lost Brillo for a second. I was just surprised that nobody found this dude laying in the park dead. So he was able to lay in the park overnight and nobody found him. Nobody noticed his body, none of that. Like he was just laid up in the bushes or whatever. I mean, damn. That was tripped out. And also we noticed that Kane killed that cop Ramirez and ain't nobody found him. He been missing for a week. And he got his gun and they tried to put it on Jabari, you know, Professor Kelly. I call him Jabari Kelly. He wanted to be like R. Kelly up in that piece going after all the little young girls at the school. But how in the world is that going to work by having this dude have a gun from a cop? Why would the cop shoot him? The cop already been missing for a week. So, what, he came back in town to take him out and then go back missing? I don't understand that, man. We'll see what happened, man, with that. But anyway, Teresa, you say the cop Kane killed was missing for 3 days, damn near, before they discovered his weapon. There's no way that happened the same day as Jabari getting killed when they discovered his weapon at the park. I know it didn't add up. It's a couple things with the time sequence that just didn't add up properly with some of the things they tried to have done. Pressure bust pipes. I know that's right. You say that was a cringe moment right there. Definitely. Yeah, that's like Tariq fifth body. That definitely his bodies is adding up. He done killed his daddy. He done killed, Ray Ray. He done killed the professor. Who else he done kill? He done killed somebody else. Tariq ain't no good. He damn near responsible for the death of Proctor, letting Tommy up in there. I mean, Tariq a little serial killer. It's quiet as kept. You say Gemini Don, Reek having visions of Jabari and Ghost. Monet paranoid after taking out Rico. You can sense Monet kids ready to revolt. The tone is already set. It's getting dark. Definitely. I mean, there you go. Back. She definitely is way too paranoid after taking out Rico. If that was the case, she should have moved if she felt there was going to be some repercussions. Why would you stay in the same house in the same location if you think people going to come back and try to get you for that? That don't make no sense. What's up, man? What you think about Tariq becoming a little serial killer up in here, taking out, Professor Kelly up in here with no remorse? But he don't know how to kill Bambi, though. He was worried about that one, though. But what you think about Tariq and all this stuff, man, killing all these people?
Killed his pops. Of course, he killed the professor. So it's the next day. So of course he's gonna be on his mind. He's not a full-blooded killer yet.
Yeah,
so.
That dude swole up in one day overnight. Looked like Aries Spears up in this piece, man. Like he wasn't looking too good.
Did something with that. Maybe he should have tried to lose the body, give himself a couple days to cover his tracks or something. But he just leave him out there. I don't know. Kane is a getting rid of a body professional as well. So
yeah, and nobody was in that park since the day he killed him. Like nobody walked by and saw the body. Like that. Nobody called the cops or nothing. Just left him stinking, swelling up, swelled up like old pork up in this piece, man. Swole up like pork with a can of Coke poured on it in this mother. Hey, like for real, man. He definitely ain't looked like that good, man. Teresa said he looked like J-Mo from BMF coming out the water. Yeah, definitely, man. And see,
definitely had the same makeup person.
Right. You can tell they work at the same, show. But the thing is, man, the thing with J-Mo, that was water which will bloat your body. Even though it was cold water, he was in there for a longer period of time, too. And with this one, it was overnight and it was cold, wintertime. So yeah.
He would have looked new.
Right.
He was asleep.
Should have looked like he was asleep a little bit. But, anyway, it is what it is, man. But what do you think about how they trying to investigate? Do you think that they going to be able to, like, they going to call, like Tariq, man, he over here trying to get in contact with his mama and call. Go ahead, you tell me what you...
Mommy.
Right, talking about because my sister then burnt the house down, don't know how to cook. Why don't you teach her to cook instead of trying to tell your mama on her? What the hell is you doing?
He really wanted some advice from his mama about the situation. The way he was, at the times he was calling, he wasn't thinking about his sister. The time when we found out that initially he was thinking about his sister, but before that he was stressed about the Jabari situation.
Right.
And the Monet situation.
And
he wanted some advice.
And like an idiot, he want to talk to her on the phone that's probably tapped. And, she had witness protection, but he want to call her and talk to her about that and about some murders. So, like, I don't know, man. This dude, man, some of this stuff don't make no sense, man. What's up, man? We did see, on the side note, Redman back in the building on TV, hooked up with Method Man. But Redman, man, I don't know what's going on, but they got my man looking like he been hurting out here in these streets, man. What's up with Redman, man?
Yeah, they got him looking bad because he got a black eye.
Yeah, besides
Plus
that, he got
his
them
brother
cheeks
like,
sunk
I'm not
in.
gonna let you die in here, so he in there for something major.
Right.
He got to take meds. They did mention that, so yeah, he just looked crazy.
Yeah, but Redman looked so skinny. When Redman was younger, man, he used to be filled out. Now he's starting to look like he been struggling for real, man. I don't know if they put that crease in his face or what, but damn, man. Definitely wasn't looking too good for Redman. That's one of my favorite rappers all time right here, man. And, I was hurting for the Funk Dr. Spock up in this piece, man. But I do think they going to have good chemistry. Yeah. What's you going to say?
He going to get out.
Yeah, definitely. What's up with Grandma in this piece? When I saw her walking in, I say, man, she losing it. She got dementia or something. I said that when we was watching it in Discord. Shout out to all the members tonight. We was watching both shows in Discord. Had a great time, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Definitely. Grandma is an alcoholic / dementia up in this piece. She too stressed out trying to raise another baby. Her daughter is crazy and doing all kind of mess. Got her in all kind of mess. You know what I mean? Grandma having a hard time, man. What's up, man? You think Grandma gonna make it through this season or what?
Nope.
Plain and simple. Nope.
She do.
She ain't even give a damn that the damn kitchen burnt down. Talking about some bacon.
She cared that bacon was burnt.
And that shit
She
was
not right.
burnt.
She not wrong about that. It's a thin line between burnt and extra crispy.
Very thin. Thin as bacon. I don't like my bacon burnt. I don't think too many do. But I don't like my bacon too crispy unless it's on the sandwich.
Me either. I like my bacon just done.
Right.
I don't want it chewy at all, but I want it done.
Right. If y'all want y'all bacon burnt, put a 1B up in this piece. or crunchy. But I only like it crunchy if it's on the sandwich, man. Other than that, I'm good. I need it, just right. Just done, like you said, man. Only reason crunchy, because shit.
I want it to have a little bit of bean to it.
Right.
If it got a little bean to it, it's good.
For real.
If it got the bean and the crunch, it's perfect.
And them bacon things you can get that you can use on the microwave actually work.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta take me some vitamins. We ain't gonna keep it going too much longer, y'all. About another 30 minutes. And then Teresa says she like a double order of bacon up in this piece, man. Miss Crafty want her bacon crispy. I know that's right. Only on the sandwich. And if it's a sandwich, I need a bunch of it on there. Now, if it's some eggs or something, 2 pieces is enough. But if it's a sandwich, I need at least about 4 or 5 on there. Otherwise, you ain't gonna taste it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, what's up, man? You think they gonna have Yasmin have a bigger role now that they show her burning the kitchen down? She gonna be a little arsonist. So her and Tariq gonna be the little, killer kids in this mud.
So, yep, I think Tariq gonna eventually be taking care of it.
Yeah, definitely. I think she might turn out to be some little badass kid or something. They may try to make that book 8 or some shit and have her ass up in here like burning people alive and stuff. She became the little arsonist or whatever. You know what I mean? Is it getting hot in the kitchen? bitch. Burn their ass up. Who knows, man?
She gonna be the new Rock.
Right, man. Speaking of siblings, what's up with we see Councilman Tank. He up here laying the tank. He ass out Brussels sprout. He doing bad up in this piece. He got to lay on his brother's couch. His brother telling him, get your ass up. And, you know, man, now he trying to plot revenge. Right,
you know,
right.
You gonna get that seat, and that's probably the major seat. Well, ain't no probably about it. That's probably the most important seat with the people with the big money.
Right.
He's gonna get some dirt on him, get that seat, and have his way back into power.
And that's real dirty and
because on that level, that's where the real power is. On that level, like
you think that Tariq, because we saw later that raising Yaz instead of raising Katie, raising Yaz. That's a nice one right there.
Shit, that'll just be Power Season 1.
Right. Power Season 1. Well, they never raised her ass. It was more like leaving Ray, right?
They show us a bunch of grandma scenes.
Right.
Her getting passed around like
no one ever wanted to keep me. Just throwing flashbacks from
so I developed a hatred for all of them.
Right. They tried to take me out with Baby Shark, but it didn't work. Remember she choked on that little shark from the museum or whatever.
Right.
I never liked that shit. Never again. No, but I never ate fish again. Never liked seafood since day one. Nah. Crazy. That would be funny. But damn, I forgot. Oh, you think Tariq? We saw the little preview that he gonna try to have Tank come and help him out or whatever. You think he'll try to help him out? Like, man, the dude you looking for tried to kill me on a hunting trip. Go ahead and use that as some dirt, and you can get him up out of there. He tried to kill the only black kid on the hunting trip. Tried to blow my head off.
Was that him? That was him?
That was him.
I ain't even peep how they tied that together.
Yeah, that was him.
Tariq could get some dirt on him.
That's the dirt right there. He tried to kill me after he already tried to tear down my daddy, talking about he ain't this, he ain't that, which that pissed me off on two levels. First of all, dude was wrong, but then Tariq pissed me off for even talking about your dad and you care about him. You the one killed him, talking about he ain't worth nothing, ain't did nothing. You killed him for no reason. Now you want
to throw his dad's name out there because he probably my education's paid for my trust.
Right.
My father's trust.
Yeah. The man that ain't do nothing for you, right?
James St. Patrick, he threw that name out there quick for respect.
Right. The man that wasn't there for you and your mama, right? Your ass still doing good in life because of him.
For respect.
Yeah.
From this politician. Ain't got respect for him.
Right. Like, man, your ass is trash. He should have popped your ass.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
Man, for real. Definitely. What's up, Miss Karen? How you doing? Everybody, please don't forget to hit that like. I appreciate it. Let's get up to 100 likes if we can tonight. If we do, I got a cash giveaway. I saved that for everybody that's still here. So that people that come in and leave real quick, you know, hey, they miss out. But all of y'all, we got about 80, 90 people up in here watching live at 4 a.m. That's what's up right there, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. It's so early of a time. Normally, we'd be off by now on Saturday, but because it was a double whammy, I decided to be able to watch both so that I could, you know, talk about both shows. I know a lot of people want to watch both shows, so I definitely want to be able to talk about both. And so I appreciate all y'all support. Definitely. So go ahead and hit that like, and you got a chance to win a free $20 for watching. And I do a raffle for those that's familiar. That's not familiar, rather, you know, you just pick a number between 1 and 99, and I do a random raffle on the phone, and you get a chance to win a free $20. I did one on Friday. I don't know if you know, the person that won is here watching now, but they could vouch that, you know, I do keep my word. You will get paid right away. So, you know, I don't come up with no excuses and delay. You know, you might get a little, you know, $20 bag of weed on me, or, you know, put something on your DoorDash or gas in your car, whatever. It's on you. So, and also I just saw that Cash App, I can send $20 in Bitcoin or cash. So it's up to you. You can get $20 in Bitcoin or cash. So, hey, man, you can't beat that. That $20 may grow to $22. Yeah, anyway. So what's up, man? Gemini Don said, how the hell Monet talk about lead a game and make Zeke go pro and live off of him? Man, that pissed me off, man. I was talking about that in Discord. Definitely y'all might want to join the Discord membership. It's fire. We watch TV shows, movies, chat, talk. It's a really dope community.
Dude, last week.
Go ahead.
Now, yeah, join Discord too. Lock into that for sure. I definitely want to cut you off. We was talking about that.
Oh yeah,
you need
man.
more people to lock in with that. It's lit. Go ahead, join the Discord.
Yeah, man, y'all definitely enjoy that, man. I'm in there. A lot of everybody in there. Brillo in there. A lot of people in there talk, and we have a great time chatting it up and different stuff. So, you said definitely the Tejadas were not big like that. Definitely not on Ghost Tommy level. Exactly. And back to what you were saying about Monet, man, who the hell do she think they talking about Zeke is the next product? And how the hell y'all gonna live off this dude? Y'all gonna suck him dry. He ain't gonna get no NBA check. And she act like cause she done gave him a place to live and fed him, that now, you know, he owe her millions. Like,
man, as we break this episode down, man, my rating is going down. I was like,
it's already a 6, right?
It's going down because, dude, I want to say I don't like Tariq.
I don't like Tariq either.
When I think about, you know how I feel about Tasha. He Tasha's son. He's slimy. You gonna throw Ghost's name out there for respect, but you the man who killed him. That's grime.
Horrible.
Get your chest out. Say your father's name and you killed him.
Definitely.
And then Monet want to live off of this kid.
Horrible.
Zeke is a good kid, man. He telling her I need a year of college, like I ain't been on the court, and that makes sense.
Right, she gonna make him have a 1-year career.
He want to make it, and what Okafor told him, like, don't come out too.
I thought that was Okafor.
That was not Okafor. Yeah, that was
Emeka Okafor. It looked like him.
Yeah, Emeka Okafor.
It looked like him.
Not Jaleel Okafor. Yeah, that was Okafor.
Yeah, Emeka. Yeah.
So, and he told him, like, don't come out too early in your career, and she pressing him to come out. He can't even get a word in.
Right.
Like, she a bully, man.
Definitely.
She a bully.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they don't tell her no.
I know.
In a respectful way, when I reached the age, like, my parents wanted me to do something that I didn't want to do or something. No.
But you ain't had a fear that they would kill you.
True. That's true.
And so that make a difference.
Like, she asked him when she know the only thing he really can say is no.
Right. Yeah, that was with Tariq. But the same with him too. Like, ain't nobody in a position to do nothing. And then she talking about wherever he go, whether he go to Houston or wherever, we going with him. Damn. And you go control what women, you go control the thoughts. Maybe he wants some thoughts in his life, man. That's his decision. Let him make those mistakes. He'll learn. Like, you gonna be his manager. You ain't gonna let him spend nothing. You gonna be the type to tell him he ain't got no money and that he had to pay this and pay that and that's why he broke.
Manager?
Right.
No manager?
Like, man. And then
what's your qualification? Zeke gonna go broke.
Right. Talking about Drew, you gonna go on the road with him. What he need? He need a babysitter? Like,
what if he got to go overseas because he wasn't ready and he don't play good?
Then they're going to be like, you ain't worth a damn. You ain't have it. You a loser. You couldn't even cut it in the NBA. You know. Definitely would love to have you, Teresa. Let me show you how. if you all want to come on in to Discord membership, right now we got about like 50, 60 people. It's a real cool group. I'll show you. So in any other videos, all you got to do, and I'll show you right here. In any other videos, this is the video right now live, as y'all see. So I'm showing you in real time. This is the description box. I mean, yeah. So all you got to do, there it is, membership area right there. First thing in any of the description box on my videos. But also you can find my podcasts, all kind of different information in here. All these blue things is things that you can click on to get good information. So definitely check it out. I just had to click. So now we got 40 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Let's get in there. And, you know, let's make this money the Cash App. So it's the Cash App giveaway. I see Big Dave, you put it in here, man. No, that it ain't put y'all Cash App in there and I'm going to give it away. Y'all got to get to 100 likes. It don't look like we going to make it tonight. Normally I would do it for other weeks, other shows, 50 likes, but we had, what, 90 people up in here, so, I mean, we definitely could have got to 100 likes, but, I mean, y'all stingy with the like button. I mean, y'all sitting here and y'all enjoying the video. What's up? The like is free. That ain't gonna hurt you. You got a chance we get up to the 100 likes that, you know, I'm gonna give away some free money, and then whoever win, if you win the number, then you give me your Cash App, and I send you the cash. So that's how it works. All right. So there you go. Hope y'all can see how to join the Discord. We do talk about and share a lot of information that isn't shared and talked about on YouTube, as well as able to watch movies and TV shows that I couldn't watch on YouTube because of copyright restrictions. So definitely. And I do give everybody the chance to come up and talk on the show that are members first before I give that opportunity to people that are watching. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do you know, call-ins for tomorrow, well, later tonight, because I'll go live at 10 p.m. tonight, and we could talk about it some more, and maybe I'll let people come on up and we could talk about the shows. So we'll see. What's up, Miss Jocelyn? You just not coming on? You just waking up? It's all good. You say the links keep redirecting me back to my page. I'm not sure why I would do that. But, you know, we'll see. You had to comment on my community page on the home screen, and I'll try to help you get signed up. All right. What you think about Braden and his family? We see that somebody was saying that Braden support Game and said he hate his own family. He talking about, that's why I like selling product with you, Reek. I got my own money. This dude is snitch on Reek in a heartbeat if he get busted, man, and be happy his family got money to come get lawyers and save his ass, man. What you think about Braden in this, man? You don't think so? I don't know, man. He put all that dope in his back of his trunk of his car, and the cops pull his ass over, man. That dude about to fold like a cheap suit, man. He go give Reek ass up.
Say, when they see that Western on his ID, they gonna be like, okay, it's like Kennedy or something, man. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like Gates or something. Like, it's not. Yeah, but I don't think he'd turn on Tariq. Not this soon. I think he's gonna be around.
Right. My girl Gina said he's so ready to give all that up to play in the hood. Yeah, he definitely think he's living his you know, BET life right now, and he doing something, you know, hanging with Tariq, who ain't no different than him. Tariq ain't never did hang in the hood or nothing.
Tariq saw that Benz and was smiling like, this all I wanted, but this what you had, bonehead. You see how he was looking at the Benz?
Right. Tariq had that.
man.
Yeah.
Slime ball.
Ghost would have had him driving nice, everything. He would have had everything. All he had to do was take his ass to school. He didn't even need to sell drugs. He had everything. He didn't need to steal them shoes with Kanan. He didn't need to do none of that.
He need to start doing none of that goofball stuff, man. He bonehead. The more I think about it, the more I just don't like Tariq St. Patrick.
Right, man. And that's the thing that sometimes we as black folks got a problem with, is that we get taught to be embarrassed if you get good grades, or you embarrassed if you talk with good English, or you embarrassed that your parents
That's the
take
one
care
thing I
of you.
like about Tariq. He is very smart in the classroom, and he's witty with his comebacks, like when he was talking to the dude.
Yeah. But I don't like how he was ashamed of, like when Kanan made him steal them shoes. He was like ashamed because he like, man, you don't need to steal. Your mommy and daddy buy you everything. He like, man, forget it. I'm going to steal the Jordans. Like, dude, man, yeah, my mom and daddy buy me everything. Oh, well, let's go.
Right.
But that was, he was embarrassed. Like, man, my mom and daddy don't have to take care of me. You a kid. That's what they supposed to do. Ain't like you 40.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
How do you think about that?
Yeah, like that's every parent's dream, is to be able to take care of their kids.
That's facts.
Yeah, unless you was just a horrible parent. Like, who would be like, man, I ain't giving my kids shit.
I don't want my sons to be silver spooners.
Man, I would love that, man. I mean, I wasn't able to, but I did, like, stress, for my son with his grades, and I tried to help him with his homework and this and that, and, like, I'm proud that, like, my son got, like, right now 3 full ride scholarships to 3 different schools right now. So,
what's up, Jay.
yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. I mean, well, he did the work. I just tried to help as much as I could.
Hey,
but
man, that's you too, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
played a large role in that, man. Congrats. My son at Eastern Michigan, so.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's good. That's what you want, man. I wanted my son to get what I didn't get. I could have got scholarships, but I BS'd a lot of stuff, and my parents, they both worked and tried to do what they could, but they trusted me, and I lied. I lied a lot, so it was lazy and made mistakes and tried to run and do things.
Wasn't no damn Tariq St. Patrick.
No,
This kid.
It wasn't no damn Tariq St. Patrick. No.
The more we talk about this, man, it's like, man, I'm really realizing, like, man, I really don't like Tariq.
Yeah, he only comes up good, like how he handled that uncle, and how he handled, like, dude in the class when he was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Anytime he's in the classroom, he about to say something
right,
witty, something profound. That's why I say he's the smartest man in the universe. If it's something like that, yeah. But then you get him in trying to call his mommy.
Right, that was stupid. Yeah. And I'm glad this episode, they didn't spend too much time in the classroom stuff, though. Because I'm tired of that, what I used to call Saved by the Bell reboot. All these book reports and all this stuff or whatever. Like, man, I get it. He in school and this, that, and the other. But, like, I ain't really trying to watch a school show.
What was up with the sound, too? Like,
yeah.
Julia was talking about it in the
Yeah.
Discord, man. That was crazy.
We was watching in Discord. Yeah, she called it out. Like, man, what the hell is this old scary music stuff they keep
As soon as I jumped in, that's the first thing I said. Like,
yeah, which was funny because she had just was saying it again before you had came. Like, man, that scary music, they was trying to use the music to push the scene into a different place than where it was.
Who directed that and did the score, like, no, don't do that.
Right.
It really took away from the episode.
It made it kind of corny.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That definitely take away from it. Without that, it might not have been as corny.
Right. And I just picked up Logan, which was damn near probably it was the best X-Men movie they made. The X-Men franchise, out of all of them, Logan was the best. With Wolverine, Logan, that was fire. But I got it for $10 from Walmart for Black Friday. It just came the other day, so I'm watching the for the 4K version, and so I'm watching the extra features and stuff, and they showing the people did the score, and like they talking about how they looked at the stuff and analyzed this and broke it down and tried to. I'm like, man, that's why this is dope. And then they was showing examples. I'm like, man, you know what? Like a good score, you don't really notice it.
You know, it make the music, it make you tense up. It's
Yeah.
like they wanted us to be terrified. They wanted us to really think somebody at the door.
Right.
And the glass broke. And she, oh God, Mary J.
Right.
Comes down with the gun out, down the steps.
Yeah,
With the
man.
ball.
A good score, you wouldn't notice it. It's like something that you don't, is really good, but you don't, it doesn't jump out like that, and it's not in the wrong place. And like she's saying, that scary music, it was a couple seconds in. I was like, turn it off. Yeah, Gina. It was, man. And Mary J, I will give a shout out to Mary J. Damn, she still look good, boy. Mary J got a hell of a shape still, too, man. That little cat suit with the V over on the thumb, like, ooh, Mary J. But especially to be, 50 years old? Mary J is doing her thing, man. But if you was worried about killing Rico, why are you still in that house? You know, and why are people making moves that they are worried about in this game and not covering their bases? Like, if you killed somebody like that, then first of all, you probably should have thought twice about doing that.
That's
right.
What the husband was telling her to do. Like, okay, so now we know Rico people coming.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah.
Then you still got your best killer. You got him, hang him out to dry.
And you still wouldn't let him in. He tried to come. And before we get up out of here, what's up with the bald beard dude, man?
I like him.
He a good actor. I like him
so
in his movies that he's in.
Him and Kane, I think that's gonna make me like the show. Like, I like him and Kane together, even though Kane kind of had a cheesy scene, letting my man up and duking it out with him.
Right.
It worked out in his favor. I like that scene, actually. That was probably be my favorite scene of the episode. That's probably saying a lot, that I said a cheesy scene was my favorite scene.
Yeah.
It was cheesy. In the classroom.
It was great TV, great show, cheesy and corny to be realistic. It makes the show hard to be taken realistic. BMF can be taken almost realistically in a lot of ways. Although it does have
certain extent, Raising Kanan as well.
Raising Kanan too. Raising Kanan didn't have any corny, cheesy moments like that. Like Marvin wouldn't have had somebody tied up and be like, "No, let me show you something," and then do all of that and then start boxing them.
Show you who I am.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Knuckle up.
Right, like right. And what's crazy? Yeah, what's crazy is that they just had bald beard dude over here trying to prove himself to Kanan. Now Kanan got to prove himself to him. Which one is it? You know what I mean? Which one is it? Then he see why he got an airplane with keys like from straight Belize up at this boy, but you just got it falling out the plane. Like you ain't got to cover it up.
He wanted Kanan to see that.
Damn right. That don't make no sense. And then when he see it,
want to let him know like I'm that guy.
Right.
Just tell me that. Let's just skip all of this and let's just get to work.
Right.
Okay.
But where the dude come from? The club?
Came from Lil Guap.
Yeah.
He said he knew Lil Guap dad. So if you knew Lil Guap dad, of course you know Lorenzo.
Right. Especially if you
like
moving weight.
Know.
Right. He probably used to be Lorenzo competitor or something. And he ain't want to say that. Because, you know, then that might have made maybe Kanan not want to, I mean, not Kanan, Kane not want to mess with him. I don't know. Just speculation. So now he figured once I reel him in and now I got him working, now it's too late. He can't get out now. And if he find out.
He's so big, he probably knew who Lorenzo. If he knew Guap, he had to know Lorenzo. Because, I mean, I'm sure if Lorenzo in jail for Guap, they was tight. They was locked in. So if you know one, you probably know the other.
Right, right. Gemini, you said Reek better not get one or all three ladies pregnant. What three? I know it's Diana.
Yes, he should. That will bring something to the show.
I was about to say it should be. He should get at least a couple of. That would be realistic. What dope dealer at that age making money don't got baby mama drama?
And if you clapping.
Hey, man. And they all fine as hell, boy. You know he gonna try to slide up in there and see what that, you know what I'm saying, box is like. So, you know.
Maybe if he won't get killed by Monet if he get
Diana.
Girl, or maybe he will.
I was just about to say Monet been and killed him anyway. Like, nope. She
will take care of the baby.
Man, Monet is horrible, man.
Right.
Effie, I forgot about Effie. Yeah, I think he should have at least Diana and Lauren pregnant. Hey, Tariq got 3 badass women on his team right now, though. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
I'll give him that.
I will give him that, boy. He got the waves going. He got the gear with the coat and everything.
I will give him that. He the freshest. He got the baddest chicks.
And he ain't got a car. Like, for a dude with no car, you doing one,
they
bro.
Like him for him.
Man, I will give Tariq game on this, man. I know you definitely needed a car in my day, and you trying to get badass female. That's why he was smiling
at that Benz. Well, he got Braden car now.
That's community property.
That's why he was. That was his Benz.
Right.
That's why he was grinning at the Benz.
He gonna be sitting in the back seat. Braden gonna be driving him around and everything. In the
Braden is his bulletproof white privilege chauffeur.
That's true. You know, and that's a baby Benz, but they still young, so, you know, they can get in it. They only 150 pounds, so they can still ride in that boy real nice, you know. You need at least an E-class when you in your 30s, you know.
You got that at 19.
Yeah, that's a big car right there at 19. That's a big car, man, because, you know, at 19, I was, 18, I had a Cavalier.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? He doing hella much better than I was.
But I had a Dodge Shadow.
Right.
Dodge Shadow.
Yeah, so that's a 2-door too, ain't it? Or a 4-door?
I had the 4.
Oh,
okay. Could have been 2. The other one was the 2-door, and the Shadow was the 4.
I had a 2-door. But, you know, it could have been shit. It's still, either way, same thing, man.
Right.
It's just as bad. It wasn't no bigger. The 4-door wasn't no bigger. They just cut the one long door in half and called it a day. Right. But, you know, man, that definitely, Teresa said my car is her car now. Stop playing. Oh, man. But,
hey, as long as it ride good, as long as we got heat in that boy,
hey,
good.
I will say, man, I got that car in 1995. That's the first year they started making them round, because they used to be square. And, man, I would pull up, and I got it new, but it was my mom had to help me get it, because I wanted to get something else. I ain't really want that. I wanted to get the Camaro, but I couldn't get it. They wasn't going to sign for that, man. I'm like, damn. So I got that, man, and I would pull up. It still had the roll-up windows, and then he had power windows, man. And I would pull up because it was one of the first cars that was starting to be round in 95. I know this sound like a long time to some of y'all, but this sound like just yesterday to me, man. Anyway, so I would pull up, and girls would be like, damn, what is that? Ooh, you got a nice car. I'd be like, I try to hold it in, but I'll be like, oh, you think so? Come on in. And then it didn't even have power locks. I had to reach over to unlock it manually in there. Be like, damn, if it was the summertime and you wanted to ride with the windows down, I had to like pre-roll my windows down first or whatever. Be riding like, yeah, you know what I mean? But if it got cold, I'd have to pull over somewhere to roll them boys back up or something, man. But, man, hey, it was a little better because it was at the very beginning of the body change. So, and most cars were still square instead of round. You know, a good example is like, think about more recently how people thought when that Chrysler 300 first came out. That's when they went from round back to kind of square again. But a square with a little aerodynamic. When that first Chrysler 300 came back, everybody had that like it was a real Bentley. Like, everybody thought that shit was like really special when it first came out. But you know, that got played out real fast. Everybody bought a Chrysler 300 left and right, boy. That car single-handedly brought Chrysler back on the map. I think you froze over there, man. We bring you back, man. But yeah, man, it definitely was a hell of a time. And Tariq, you know, he doing damn good with 3 beautiful ladies, and they all smart. And you know, they ain't looking for nothing from him. They, like you said, Brillo, they like him for him. Which, you know, especially in today's day, it's not that easy to find somebody to actually like you for you these days, man. It's always somebody got some type of hidden agenda or something going on. So, definitely is great for that. Miss Jocelyn, you say your Cowboys and the Chiefs tonight, huh? You say, whose boyish body is worse, Tariq or B. Mickey? Both pull cute girls. B. Mickey did have a cutie as well, but B. Mickey body is worse than Tariq by far. I had to give that honest opinion. Yeah, Miss Karen said B. Mickey. And not that I'm looking at the dude's body and nothing like that, but B. Mickey really looked bad. Like, he looked like little, you know, the B stand for bones. Straight up, man. Dude was looking sad, man. He need to, like, get his physique together. I mean, like I say, my son's body is built like a man's body, and he's the same age. He's 17. So, you know, I don't know, man. But Tariq, yeah, I think Tariq in real life a little older than him in real life. Michael Rainey, I think, might be like 20 years old now or something. So, yeah. You say B. Mickey like that in real life? Real skinny? Damn. That might be messed up. Some people, though, man, I like that, man. Slim thuggers. Although the real Slim Thugger ain't slim at all. That dude big than a mug. But, you know. Mike 21 now? Yeah, so yeah. Michael Rainey, yeah. He 21 years old now. So, yeah, he a little older. But, you know, Michael Rainey, he never had that type of skinny frame like that. Like B. Mickey, you could see his collarbone. You could see his pulse. You see his damn heartbeat. Like, man, it was one of the 5 heartbeats up in this piece. Night like this, I wish I had something to eat. Anyway. All right, man, I'm going to give this last little poll. Y'all let me know before we go up out of here. Which show was better tonight? Was it Power or was it, you know, BMF? Put a 1 if it's for BMF and put a 2 for Power. Or you could put the 1B for BMF or you could put the 2P for Power. Which show was better tonight? The grand opening or the grand closing? Definitely. My vote is the 1 as well. 1B. BMF definitely was better. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me see how many votes we got for the thumbs up. We have 49. Come on, let me get, before we go, let's get up to 60. 60, you know, likes, and I'll do a Cash App giveaway. It ain't gonna be the full 20 though, because we ain't get the full 100. But it's better than nothing, man. I mean, hey, not too many channels is giving away a little $1 or $2, right? So, hey, all you gotta do is get up to 60 likes before we get up out of here. Scava, MLGS, MPLO. Checking in on Facebook. I appreciate you for watching on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, let me give y'all a special shout out for y'all coming through. My Facebook page has been growing. If y'all haven't subscribed to my Facebook, make sure that y'all do. I do post different content on my Facebook page that I do on YouTube. But when I live stream, I do live stream on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up on Facebook as well. You said you said hi, is the Power Book 2 out? Power Book 2 is out. It aired at midnight Eastern time. I think if you on the West Coast, you got to wait till like maybe 3 o'clock Eastern time. So that would be midnight for you. If you are a member of my channel, we did watch it at midnight Eastern time. So some people that are on the West Coast, they like to watch it with us. They get to watch it a few hours early. So definitely, check it out, become a member. And I will try to put the link up again to help you all be a member. Let me see. While we got a few people putting in their number for which show was better, let me check out this link. Brillo, which show was better? You say it was BMF. Why was BMF better?
Question. BMS was a 10 and Power Book 2 Ghost episode 1 was a 5. Because first of all, the score was horrible. It was the worst one of any of the series. The music took away from it.
The score was
Monet's acting was terrible. I did like Mecca and Kane together, even though that was cheesy. The best scene was probably Tariq talking trash in class to the one kid who was being a jerk. It wasn't a good episode.
Yeah, I mean...
And BMF was a highlight reel of Big Meech's dope boy dreams and plays, and you saw improvement in acting through 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, he's better than Mary J in 8 episodes.
I get how people come for Mary J. I'm not saying that she's doing an Academy Award winning performance.
Are they telling her to do this in this way?
I don't think Mary J. or and I know y'all gonna come for me for this one. What's her name? Lala, beautiful, lovely Lala. I don't think she's as bad as people say for either of them. I'm not saying that they're that great on these shows, but I don't think that they are as bad as people comfort them with, if that makes sense.
Her cocking that gun back. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that don't look good.
Her reaching in her purse with the police. I mean, did they write that? I mean, of course they wrote. Did they write that?
Right.
Of course they wrote that, but I mean, I guess that's not her fault. Okay.
That's bad. But see, this is the thing. Like, she should practice. And I don't know if she did or not. So I don't want to say, because my little experience of working on films and stuff is that it is a lot of work and it is difficult. It's a job, and I know we all come on and critique somebody's hard work like it was nothing. But I don't know, man. Maybe they wanted it to look like she a female.
I still like the show and support the show. That's all that should matter to them at the end of the day.
Right.
Watching it. You should get the rating.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just didn't think your performance was good. It wasn't convincing.
And hey, man, that's the thing with art, man. It's subjective. Somebody can make a painting. It could be Picasso, and some people could think that it's garbage, and somebody else want to pay $50 million for it. So that is
exactly
art.
And what was up with my man almost smoking Tariq?
That didn't make any sense. Right. He shouldn't have tried to pop Tariq.
Mad over a couple little words with a college kid?
That didn't make any sense. Like, you going to murder the only black kid out there, you going to blow his head off. Like, that don't make any sense. That was dumb. And one thing about the Mary J thing, I think that didn't help is that some things didn't make sense. Like, why is she putting her gun in a safe? You don't have any kids running around. Like, I don't sleep with my guns in the safe. I ain't got no kid. Who gonna mess with it? Who gonna touch it? That makes a lot of
sense. Like, you know, you don't got small kids.
Yeah, what you putting it in the safe for? Now you gotta, if something happens, somebody break in, you gotta try to run and push a code in and take the. That's too many steps.
That's another thing I didn't even notice that.
I noticed that as a gun owner. That's the first thing I thought. Why she got it in the safe?
I didn't notice that.
Who gonna mess with it? Yeah, who gonna mess with it?
Yeah, I got safe, so it was normal for me, but I got small kids.
Right, and I got safes, but I don't use it like that no more because my son is older. So, like, he ain't gonna just start running and playing with my gun. Like, what?
You don't have no little kids to come over.
Right.
And if they did, you would put it in the safe.
Right. Or, you know, they ain't gonna be up under my pillows. I ain't gonna have them in the bed. I ain't Michael Jackson in this moment. Come on, let's play. You want to play? Want to climb trees?
I ain't even noticed that. Her upping on the cops. That's just some of the reasons why I said BMF was a 10. It was a 6. But I still like Power Book 2.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
I'm still going to watch it every week. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like...
Man, giving honest criticism, honest critique, man. I can't call it like it is and then try to, you know,
I'm still gonna
cover up
support
stuff.
It, right? You can't do what you do without being honest.
Exactly. Then my credibility is bad. Right. Then everybody gonna say, Jay give everything a 9. Jay just say everything great.
You gonna say everything fire.
Right. No. That way when I say something good, you really know it's good. You know. Just like I told you Succession good. That's a good show. Somebody asked me, am I gonna do Yellow Jackets? Yeah, Yellow Jackets. I saw the first episode. It was good. I might end up talking about that more in Discord.
What's that on?
It's on Showtime. It's about these girls. It's like similar to like Lord of the Flies and the movie Alive, where the soccer team crashed and then they had to like survive and eat each other and kill each other and all kind of stuff. And these girls was like a girls' soccer team that crashed in high school. But the twist is, normally on those movies, it ends when they get rescued or whatever. But this has it where it kind of cuts back from when it was happening, before it happened, when it happened, and then like 20 years later when they grown and what they going through now. And so it's kind of got a more of a complete picture. And then somebody trying to kill and bring up stuff as well. So it's interesting. They got somebody trying to write a book about it. It looks really good. I saw one episode. It was good. As well as Dexter I'm trying to do. And Insecure. So I need an assistant because I got a lot I'm trying to do.
Joint, man. I rock with Dexter.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't watched any of the Insecure yet.
I've been watching Insecure and Dexter, and Insecure ain't popped off the screen to me yet like it has before, but it's good. Let me give a pause right quick. Teresa, for joining, thank you. And I just want to make sure that you all, I should have said this sooner, but I may try to do something for you all since you all joined without me saying it. You want to be a Tommy Egan level member or higher in order to be in the Discord. But I didn't say that sooner. I do have it on there, but I don't know if anybody saw it. But we'll make something work for now. For you as well as John James. 2 new members to the family. This thing of ours. Welcome to La Costa Nostra. Welcome to the family. The BMV. I mean BMV. We're going to take you on a driving test. No, the BMF.
I'm interested to see how they going, because it's going to get better.
Definitely.
Interested to see how they going to do it.
Yeah, definitely. And just so y'all know, I will be, as well as other people, talking in the Discord after the show. So we normally talk about that. I got a video for y'all for joining. You know, Bill Cosby just got out of jail not too long ago, and he been stressed. You know, I heard Bill Cosby was smoking weed, but, you know, allegedly. But I do got a video of it. Let's take a look at Bill. I didn't believe it till I saw it. Let's look at Bill smoke some weed. I like to puff with you. Pass that shit.
I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race.
Bill, he was like, hey, shit, I used to take pills. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I used to pop pills, man. What are you talking about?
Stop.
This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing.
Right.
All right, I'm glad, Teresa, I'm glad y'all can read. Appreciate it. I know it's some people, they may have said, hey, you didn't say this or I missed it. So I'm glad y'all said
Don't join the Tariq level. Don't you got a Tariq on there?
Yeah, don't. That's why that's the lowest level. Don't join that. It's the lowest level. It got a teardrop next to it. It ain't because he killed people. It's because it's sad. Don't join that level. But no, I do have something for everybody. So I do a live show every week, and all the members are invited to be able to see and do that. It's for members only. And then there's different things I share and do and give early access to videos to all members. So, even if you are on that level, you do get a couple benefits. I should have said
that. I was just joking around. I mean, if that's all you can join, go ahead.
I mean,
join the Tariq. You're still in the mob.
Definitely. You're just a foot soldier. That's all. But hey, man, we send you off to take the charges for us right here. That's all.
Little curly.
Little curly, right. Bill Musk. Teresa know who that was. That was Elon Musk actually smoking that weed on Joe Rogan, that clip. And I swapped out Bill Cosby face with it. So, definitely. I got a couple more that I made I thought I'd have a little more super chat love tonight, but it's all good. I guess everybody's sleepy. So, I'll save it for later. Anyway, I see John James, you in the green now. That's what's up. God bless y'all. Yastafari. Y'all saying, man. And Teresa, you in the green. Karen Chalk. And everybody whose name you see highlighted in green is a part of the membership. They part of the mob, the MOB. So that's another benefit. That you guys are always stand out. A couple other things, that you get access to and see. If you all look in the comments, you'll see it's a whole lot of green names in there. So, definitely appreciate all of my members for showing up for me all the time, man. Y'all definitely got my back, and I appreciate it. I want y'all to subscribe to my boy Brillo channel. He been putting in work. He got a new channel. He been putting in work, and he got videos coming up. So definitely check it out. He from Detroit as well, so you get to hear, a Detroit point of view on these shows, BMF and everything. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna put his link right here for y'all to check out, and support the brother. Before we get up out of here, Brillo, you want to say anything before we ride up out of here?
Man, it's been a good night. I'm tired as ever. About to be 5 in the morning. Thanks for having me on. It's been a good night. 2 shows. We got an A and an F. We averaged it out to a C. Thank you, Stars. You gave us a C plus night. An A and an F.
Definitely. Yeah, that was good, man. And Anthony Moody, man, thanks for joining. I appreciate you as well for joining and being part of this membership. You said Cosby's is medicinal. Yeah, he got glaucoma, man. He had to clear up one of them eyes, man. He got that Terry up in there. So, you know what I mean?
That Southwest.
Right, he got that Southwest tea up in him, that Southwest prescription. So, it definitely is good for you, man. One thing I will say about BMF, man, they was smoking a lot this last episode. It damn near made me want to start smoking again, man. They was smoking a lot.
Beach always firing up.
Yeah, they was, man. They definitely was. Now y'all know about the NFL and Aaron Rodgers, and I talk about every Tuesday on sports night. I didn't have it this past Tuesday. I had a lot going on, but every Tuesday I talk about my sports. And every day on my podcast, I've been giving out free sports picks. So I've been giving away, it's been about 70% accuracy. I've been actually paying from a loyal, well, not loyal because they ain't owing me nothing, but a legitimate, rather I should say, source that gets insider information. It's about 70% accurate with all of these picks. And every morning I give out the picks, except for Sunday. You got to be on the email list to get the Sunday picks. But with that said, it's been a lot of great picks. Some people that's been listening, they thought a couple of picks wasn't going to come through. And when it did, they like, oh, man, you know, damn, I didn't think that one was going to go through. I said, man, I'm trying to tell you, this is some good information right here. This is some privileged information. But with that being said, Aaron Rodgers been going through a lot. And I heard that he kind of tweaked out a little bit. And he been acting like a little, you know, eccentric, to say the least. Because of, you know, he tried to say he ain't no anti-vax or anti-this or that. But they said he acting like Edward Scissorhands, man. I got a clip. Let's take a clip. Let's take a look at Aaron Scissorhands.
Edward, cut it. Isn't it wild? Sit right down there.
It's Aaron Scissorhands, man. That video right there was for you, Anthony Moody, for joining the membership, man. Appreciate you for joining. Definitely appreciate all the new members. Got 3 new members that joined the family today. That was really cool. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my boy Brillo channel. You know, go in the description box. I got a lot of good info in there for people to check out. So definitely check it out. Don't forget about my girls Nita and Moochie and you know, Pretty Girl Love Trap content. And everybody get some rest. I'll be back tonight at 10. I'm going to try to talk about as many shows as I can. I'm going to try to finish up my true story about BMF. I did do the true story about Alpo. And a lot of people, that video just kind of took off. It's like almost close to like 40,000 views in just, 1 week. And also I did the Tookie Williams. So definitely check it out. A lot of people don't necessarily look at YouTubers' homepage. But give all the people that you support and subscribe, look at their homepage. Here's a look at my homepage. This is the video we in now. You can look right here. Most recent True Life Stories. The Alpo at 35,000 in 2 weeks. Barry White. You know, I even tell a little bit about me. Tookie, Natalie Cole, Marvin Gaye. So, I'm trying to move it on, change it up a little bit. Trying to do a little bit of interviews, talk about more shows. So, I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to support the podcast. Everybody take care. Be blessed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. Be safe, y'all. And we up out of here. Peace.